Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Digging with D and P. We are still here in Arkansas. We are headed to one of our favorite mines, the Ron Coleman Mine. We hopefully will get to see them dump today. They dumped yesterday, we missed it. So hopefully today they will dump some more. We have never experienced that. So we are looking forward to seeing that. Hopefully we can. It is raining, so hopefully it's gonna stop raining and we'll get to dig up some beauties. So come along and join the adventure. We'll see you there. They got this cute little store you pull up to, you pay for your fee, and then you get to go down to the mine. So this is their commercial mine where they go digging and they bring up the tailings and all over there for us. So hopefully we'll get to see them bring some stuff up today. So we paid to go down the mine. You come around the back and you end up here in the parking lot, and this is where you enter, where the bulldozer is. So here we go, you gotta enter here. Here's the entrance to the mine, so we gotta go up there. Let's go have some fun. So we're here digging in these tailings that they brought up yesterday. We're finding some good pieces here already right off the bat. Let's go see if we can spot any here. Oh, here's a little one.
There's peanut butter.
And Paulie's finding the peanut butter clay that we need over there. But I have been finding some stuff over here. So, I'll bring it back once I find some stuff here. Well, here's a piece that looks interesting. Looks like there's some points there. So I'll take this home, wash it off, and see what points we can get. Oh, look what Paul just found. Ooh, that's a big point. Woohoo!
A little cluster, yeah.
Oh, little
Beautiful.
cluster. It's got a little hitchhiker maybe. Oh, can't wait to see what that one looks like when we get home.
Hey, this is what I'm going to.
Not being this guy.
Good.
But he's already ready to get involved for some reason. I already see him coming out.
Look at that
for some reason.
I think so.
He's gonna get in there and he's gonna start seeing what's
See
in
if
there.
we can find some more.
There's crystals all over.
Oh, do you guys see it? Oh,
Too many of us, Don, John, Ron,
this little piece broken off. Still cool though.
usually with me, they say my last name.
So the truck is bringing up some fresh tailings. This is the first time we get to see this. Here we go. He's gonna dump the first load of the day. digging in some dirt. And here's dump number 2. This one looks like it might be a good well. So here is the entire area where you can dig at Ron Coleman. All these piles you can go through. And there's some way back there. There's some fresh tailings they dumped today. And then more over there. Those over there somewhere digging. So we found some good pieces so far. Hopefully they'll bring up some more. Here comes dump number 3. So we just got done at Ron Coleman. We are going to, when we get home, wash them off and show you guys what they look like. So here is what we got at the Ron Coleman Mine. Let's take a little closer look. We got some chunks of quartz here. We got this kind of big hunk. It's got a couple points. One that is, well, a couple that are pretty decent on there. We got this big one here. Look at this. Awesome. Couple points. A little bit of a rainbow. Yep, see the rainbow? Awesome. Awesome piece. I love this one. You can see some rainbows in there. Some of the points are broken off. It looks like they were trying to reheal themselves. Look at that window. just some kind of pieces, broken pieces of quartz. Got some clear points. We have this really interesting piece. It looks like it was a key right here where, you know, another crystal kind of met up with it. And then on the back too, it's got like right here this little ridge. Like another one was possibly growing on the back side of there, like up against it, like another key. Oh, and there's a rainbow in there. Really interesting kind of chunk. We got some kind of clear points, double point there. Tabby. Look at this awesome point. Ooh, rainbows in there too. Oh, more rainbows. I love the ones that have the rainbows showing. Oh, I see the rainbows in this hunk. This is just a big hunk. Looks like it's trying to reheal on all the sides here. No points or anything. Pretty cool. Clear piece. Rainbows in there. This point is a nice point. Then we got this big point, rehealed on the back. Got some rainbows. Rainbows on that side. Got some interesting inclusions in there. And look at this big point. Ooh. Look at that. It's got double. Some rainbows in there. It's a big point. Got some inclusions. Look at that. Awesome. Lots of rainbows in that one. Got some smaller points. This big point, milky. There are rainbows in there. This one too looks like maybe it was a key there. Another crystal is maybe up against there. It's got some rainbows and inclusions. Oh, look at that sparkle. Got some more smaller points here. Look at this clear one. Another big milky point. Double point. Got one or another one on the top there. And I got this big clear one. It's got like a bubble in it, looks like. Kind of looks like maybe phantom in there. Look at that, awesome. And then you got this really long point. It does have some damage, but it is probably one of the longer points we've gotten out of anywhere. And here's some of my favorites. Look at this cluster. Lots of clear points on this cluster. Isn't that awesome? Probably the best, one of the best clusters we got out of there this time. And here's another cluster. Look at this one. It's got some some inclusions in there, some crystals on the back. Actually, I think that's just the crystals we're seeing. Makes it look really cool. Awesome piece for display. It's got a huge window. Look at that. Clear. Got another clear point here. Yeah, a little tiny cluster. We got some kind of just chunks that are really like clear. They look like ice. This point is really interesting. Let's see if we can zoom in here. You can see it. Look at it. It looks like an ice cube or like a diamond. And it's got like little speckled inclusions in there. And rainbows. A really interesting piece. Tiny. Got this big hunk of quartz. Kind of cool. Nice yard rock. Yeah, lots of nice yard rocks. Here is a nice piece. Look at that. No points, but it's got, almost reminds me of like a cavern. A couple little points right there. Actually, it looks like a chisel point. A little bit there. Interesting piece. Nice yard rock too. We got this big bad boy here. He is very heavy. He's got a big huge point here on the one side, and then he's got another point over here that's broken off. He is a huge piece. Nice yard rock as well. Here's another interesting piece. Kind of cavern-like. You never know what you're gonna get until you uncover what's underneath. When you get all that clay off, we weren't sure what some of these pieces were gonna look like. We did get a lot of yard rocks, but you know, we love to put them all around our yard, so that's okay. And we got this big one over here, another big one. There's a couple points, but they're broken off. Kind of a heavier piece as well. Got some points. Some more just kind of hunks of quartz. This one's kind of cool. I don't know. This kind of doesn't look like quartz to me, but it kind of has more like a selenite kind of look to it. It's more like a matte kind of finish. It's not like shiny. Interesting piece. Some more kind of hunks of quartz. And I'm going to come over here. We got this really unique piece. I don't know if it's just the clay, the iron in it, but it is orange. Even we put them in the iron out and it stayed orange. I don't know. It's a very interesting crystal. That's a cool point. And then we actually got some pieces that have, I don't know if you can see it, blue phantom on them. They don't usually get that out of the Ron Coleman Mine, but it sounds like they're starting to get more and more. A little bit of blue phantom on this one. And then Got some blue phantom on this one. There's one with a little bit more kind of points, but they're not full points. And got this one with a little bit of blue phantom in it. Don't know if you guys can see it. It's a very, very light, almost like a gray on this one. And then we got this piece here. Lots of blue phantom, more like a gray. I don't know if they're like black phantom. They're more like a gray to them. Very interesting piece on this one. They're not quite like points. They're more kind of like squared off, if that makes sense. Interesting piece. Alright, and last but not least, one of my favorite pieces that we got there. It is very interesting. This is an awesome piece. Look at all these sparkles. It's got like the chisel tip point there, a little bit of rainbows. Let's see if we can zoom in. You guys can see up there is the rainbow. Very unique, and it's got, I think, like, I want to say like blue phantoms, maybe black phantom. Doesn't want to focus there, unless that's some other kind of inclusion maybe in there. But this piece is awesome. And it's only really got it on like two sides of it. Awesome. Look at the little points, rainbows. I mean, the camera doesn't do this justice. This piece is really awesome. Probably one of the more awesome pieces we've gotten from Ron Coleman before. So isn't that awesome? Love it.
Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button to join us for our next digging adventure.